Shae used to do Crumbl Cookie reviews in high school.
I'd be like, what's up guys? It's your girl Shae back with another Crumbl.
You played hockey?
Yeah. You have to when you're from New York. Shocker, Kate left her keys in Crumbl.
This is a big bite.
If I'm being truthful, I think it's my lowest one.
What's up guys, it's Kate Runyon. I'm your host of Everything School. I'm here with Shae O'Rourke. She's a forward on the women's soccer team. Today we're gonna be doing a Crumbl review. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Okay, Shae, talk to me a little bit about where you are from.
So I'm from Buffalo, New York, but actually from Niagara Falls, New York.
Okay.
Super small town, but big Bills Mafia fan, Buffalo Sabres fan, like it's sports central. Not really a big college town, definitely professional sports and anything chicken wings.
Ooh, are you a big chicken wing fan?
It's my favorite food.
Okay. We could do an episode. We could have you on our chicken wing episode where we do the spiciest food.
No, I'm just like medium mild, like
Nothing
sauce,
crazy.
Nothing crazy. Like some people get like garlic parm and like all that stuff. No, I don't do that.
Okay.
Pretty basic.
Where did you go to high school?
I went to St. Mary's of Lancaster, which is like 40 minutes from my house.
That's really annoying.
It's like 40 minutes from my house.
You drove every day that far?
Yeah.
Why?
Half of my like soccer team went there for high school.
Okay.
And we all played on the soccer team, and it was just like super fun. And we're from like all over. Like some girls were from like 40 minutes, like an hour. Like it was crazy. Or like 5 minutes away. So
Did you like high school soccer?
I loved it. One of our ECNL coaches was the head coach at our high school.
So you guys were raw.
So we were good. We were good.
Did you ever win state?
Sadly, no. We always made it to the finals and lost against like St. Anthony's. If you know, you know. It's like a huge like New York City school. Like we lose every time.
Dang it. We made it to 3 finals in my high school soccer career. We lost, and then my senior year we won.
Oh, that's so fun. I wish.
But making it all the way to the finals and losing sucks.
Yeah, we had to like do a day trip to like New York City and then lose.
At least you got to go to New York City. How far did you live from the city?
It's like 6 hours.
Oh my
gosh. So it's kind of far.
That's really far.
Yeah, so I'm like closer to Canada than I am like New York City.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Did you play other sports in high school?
I did it in high school, mostly just middle school. I did like every sport, I swear. Okay. Like I was mostly like basketball and volleyball, and then did gymnastics. I could do my backflip, and then hockey for a year.
You played hockey?
Yeah. You have to when you're from New York.
Oh my gosh, is girls hockey hard?
It's a lot different because you can't check, so you can't fight either.
What's the point of that?
I know. That's why I quit.
You would definitely be the one that like gets sent to the penalty.
No, yeah.
We both would be.
Well, I played with boys first, and then once I got like, they were like, "Oh, we're having a girls team," and I was like, "Nah, I'm quitting."
You're like, I'm done. That's funny.
Yeah.
What was your recruiting process like in high school?
Oh my God, it was crazy. So I committed my freshman year of high school.
Was that before the rule change?
It was right before the rule change.
Dang.
I just had a really good offer from an SEC school, and I was like, I liked it, I liked the coaches, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna commit. Like, it was crazy. Like, I didn't do many visits either. Was
Was it one of your first offers?
Yeah, one of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then 13 of us committed before the rule change. It was crazy.
On your club team?
No,
or
like
13 of like
that
your
went
class?
to South Carolina. Yeah.
Dang. That's crazy.
I know. So we got very close, like before we went to college, which was fun though.
Yeah.
We're like best friends. Yeah.
What was like kind of important to you? Like what weighed in on the decision of like where you were going to go to school?
I think like the coaches mostly, because every school obviously has their own style of play. Like you're going to mesh to whatever style of play they have. But I'm super close with my club coaches, so I thought it was important to have that same bond with, a college coach, so I could grow and stuff. So when I met the coaches, they were husband and wife. So I was like, this is like family already, So I felt like I could just like hop in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you went from South Carolina to A&M. Now you're in Tennessee. Talk about the differences between the schools and like what you've liked about Tennessee so far.
Yeah, well, South Carolina, very different style of play than at every school I've been to. Very defensive. It worked for them, just wasn't for me. It's kind of like a city vibe. So then when I went to A&M, it's like all like land and everything, and very traditions, very everything's like that. The girls were wonderful. I had a great transition. Fortunately, there were some things that happened. And then I was like, you know what? Tennessee has always been there. Like, they have never, like, every time in the portal, they're like, come on, Shae, like, just come here, you'll love it.
I remember hearing that we recruited you when you entered the portal the first time. But you never came on your visit here.
Yeah, I think the first time it was crazy because you're so overwhelmed and you really have to, like, cut it down to 3 visits. So I did, like, 1 ACC, like, 1 SEC, and then, like, a Big Ten. So it was like I had to divide it. And then I think the second time you kind of know like what schools you like and who you like talking to. So I think like the coaching thing as well. So that's why I went to Tennessee, because it was so easy to talk to Joe and John, and I was like, okay, like they're gonna have my best interest in heart, so let's do it.
I remember Joe would call me like all the time during high school. He'd be like, "How's your dog?"
Yeah.
And I just feel like that's not a normal thing for like a lot of coaches to be like as interactive and like involved as our coaches are.
No, yeah, he literally like would call me like midday. I'm like, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, you need to do something with your life. He's like, you just woke up. It's time. I was like, yeah, it's summer.
What was your visit like when you came here?
Well, it was my first one of this time around. Okay. I think it was different because I was hurt during it. But I came here as kind of chilly, which was nice because Texas was so hot. And then I was like, okay, and then I went to dinner with a few girls, and I already knew some girls just from either club, like playing them in club, or just friendly faces. So that was cool. And we went to dinner. I did a campus tour with Joe, you know, photo shoot. I was like, I need this Nike back. Like, I wore the Nike. I was like, oh, yeah, they got me.
For those who don't know, South Carolina's Under Armour and A&M is Adidas. So not the right side of
Nike gives so much gear. Like, I don't think you understand.
Do you think we get more gear than other schools?
100%.
Dang.
Yeah, 100%. I think Adidas gave a little more than Under Armour, but yeah, Nike, top tier.
I was surprised that Under Armour had soccer stuff.
Yeah, so they really only make men's jerseys.
Is that why all your guys' jerseys
that's why they're
big?
so long and big, yes.
Dang.
And like their cleats, same thing. Like their women's cleats, they just don't make good soccer cleats. Like they don't. It was really hard. I would get blisters so bad.
But you're rocking with the Nike.
I love the Nike.
Good.
Keep it. I'll keep it forever.
Good. Guys, we're going to be looking at the flavors of the week. Very important.
Very important because we only can choose 4, and there's a lot this week. Okay.
First flavor. Shae can't say this one. Go.
Tres leches.
That was good.
Thank you.
Chocolate peanut butter pie. Unfortunately, I'm a peanut allergy kid, so can't do that one.
Key lime pie cookie.
That looks good.
Yeah, we could get that one. That one's basic. Chocolate chip.
I don't think we should do a basic one.
Chocolate cake batter.
Kit Kat?
Kit Kat for sure.
Or wafer featuring Kit Kat?
And then iced oatmeal.
Which ones do you think we should get?
Okay, definitely the cake. We have to get the cake.
For sure, the cake.
Then that
key lime pie?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then those 2. I feel like iced oatmeal is just like normal.
Yeah, let's get chocolate cake batter and wafer.
Okay.
Let's
go!
It's Crumbl time!
Crumbl review!
Okay, let's go, guys.
What a great song.
Perfect.
Goodbye, this is see you later.
I'll go with the nickname. Crun.
No, when you first put that in the group chat, I didn't know it. I was like, who is Crun?
Okay, so now we just wait for our cookies.
We wait for our name to be called, so. Have you ever got the Monday minis?
No, what is that? The mini ones?
Yeah, on Mondays. I think it's all the time now, but it used to be just Mondays.
For crud?
For crud?
Yeah. Okay, so on your thing, how it said nut allergy on it, we do have a couple this week.
That's okay. I know there's cross-contamination, just as long as you, like, change your gloves when you...
Okay.
Yeah.
They're
But
in the same fridge and, like, everything.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I've eaten here before.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nut allergy. You
There's
scared
some kids
her.
about to come in.
Scared her.
Whenever I go to the restaurant, I'm like,
Yeah.
I have a nut allergy, but you can tell the chef I don't care. And they look at me and they're like, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody at the table's like staring.
Oh,
What about it? Whatever. Okay, I'm really excited.
I know, they look good.
Shae used to do Crumbl Cookie reviews in high school.
Yeah, like every week. I spent so much money on Crumbl. Like, actually an absurd amount of money. I'd be like, what's up, guys? It's your girl Shae back with another Crumbl.
Crumbl!
Crumbl. So, yeah.
So we're about to be back with another Crumbl.
Yeah. With another Crumbl.
How much?
Correct.
Yes, thank you.
Wait, what's that one?
It's Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Shocker, Kate left her keys in Crumbl. Or they're still in her pocket.
Oh. I got them
They were in your pocket.
the whole time.
Here is Crumbl.
Okay, here are the flavors. We have tres leches, key lime, Kit Kat, and brownie batter.
Yeah.
Brownie batter, something like
cookie,
that.
Cake. Something.
This is going to be our way too early top 4.
Pre-rank.
Let me think for a second.
I think I have it.
Okay, you go first.
Cake is going to be the best.
I
just
also
have a weird
have that
feeling.
as one.
Then probably this one, the brownie batter one. Kit Kat, then key lime.
I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
First one we're going to be trying, we're going to go left to right,
Yeah.
is the brownie batter.
Batter. If I can get it. Oh, it's like warm.
Oh no, oh no.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Okay,
Very chocolatey.
that's
like that.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the sprinkles.
Mm-hmm.
I like the sprinkles, and I like the frosting, and it's warm. So
Honestly,
bonus
like,
points.
I don't like chocolate that much, but I really like this.
Should we
Yeah,
go for
maybe.
another bite? A bite too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what do you rate it?
Warm. Really rich. Out of 5 stars, I give it 3.8.
I was gonna give it a 4. I can't give
4?
it a 5. I can't.
Too early for the 5.
Too early.
Next one,
Might be because I'm just hungry, but
Kit Kat. We need to make sure we get some of the
Yeah.
chocolate. There's some of this
shoot.
Kit Kat action.
oh wait, it's like in the cookie too. Like look. Okay, cheers. It tastes like a Kit Kat, but I wish there was more cookie.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I don't know. I like when it's like more doughy. I would say it's good
I'm
though.
going for another bite.
Yeah,
I don't have my answer yet.
it's really warm. It's good.
It's gooey.
It's gooey.
I might like that one more.
I know.
I give it a 4.
I don't know.
3 bites. You
I
know
would
the
say like
rules.
a 4.2 just because it's so gooey. And I love like sugar cookies, so I think that. Yeah.
Gas.
Okay.
Now to the more exotic looking ones. The key lime pie.
This one's cold for sure.
Technical difficulties.
We didn't get the, divider. How are you getting it?
Should we squeeze some lime onto it?
Okay.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yep.
That's good. Mm-hmm.
That's like when you're at Village Inn with your family, when you're like 7, and they bring out the pie menu. That's what that tastes like.
It also tastes like the lemon cookie, kind of. Have you ever had it here?
No, but all I can say...
Quite similar.
This is like my childhood in a cookie.
Yeah, I think I like this better than the first one. And I rated that one way too high.
That's amazing.
I'll give it 3.8.
4 or 5.
Wow.
It's so good.
Okay.
It's so good.
This better be good because we hyped it up. Okay.
Tres leches.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
okay.
No. How did you do that? Cheers. I gotta go for a second.
I don't know.
This is a big bite.
If I'm being truthful, I think it's my lowest one.
There's not a lot of flavor.
Yeah. Like I'd rate it like a 3.
Don't get me wrong, like I'll have another bite of this when the camera's off. But it's nowhere near what that key lime pie was.
My favorite, I gotta say the Kit Kat.
No.
Well, because it's so gooey. But that one is good. I wish I didn't rate that one that high. I started off too strong.
Okay.
I think I was so hungry.
I'm going 3-2 on the Tres Leches. If we had to rank them in order, like a final ranking, a combined final.
Okay. Kit Kat, key lime, cookie batter, Tres.
If I take my bias out of the way, if I take my bias out of the way, take my childhood out of this discussion, I could get on board with Kit Kat being number 1. But shout out key lime. Honorable mention key lime for number 1.
POD.
we do POD after like these competition days.
Player
in
of the
spring.
day, if you're wondering.
Kit Kat gets POD. Honorable mention POD is the key lime.
Yeah, that was fire.
Okay.
That was good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's our final ranking.
That's our final ranking.
Crumbl.
Shae, where can the people find you?
Find me on Instagram at shae.o'rourke.
And TikTok?
And TikTok is Shae Irely, but you probably don't know how to spell it, but it'll probably be on this video.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give her a follow and like and subscribe.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, and go Vols.